It was a couple days ago, I remember. Long day, did a lot of work, recording, practicing music, editing, and all that. Quite a lot of things to keep in your head, and that led to burnout somewhat because my whole physical thing, physical being, and the whole mental being was engaged all day. So that led to burnout. And by the time it was 9 p.m., which, by the way, is the time that I head to bed, I, for some reason, switched on my phone and hopped onto social medias, perhaps to find a solution to doing my work better or something. Like how to sing correctly, how to record videos in a more authentic way and stuff. And I go onto YouTube. I started watching a bunch of videos, one after another, one after another. As soon as I realized what I was doing, it's almost 11 p.m. 2 hours wasted like nothing. God. Well, I honestly didn't really find an authentic solution as well. Not an authentic solution, like the solution that would actually help me in any way. Because the problem was not me being inauthentic while recording. The problem was not me being sucking at music or something. The problem was that I was not internalizing and instead was looking for external information. The information is already there. When you experience a lot of life, or when you do too much of work, when you do too much of anything for that matter, like anything that is supposed to grow you, you already have information that you can reflect on and process through, that you can learn from and apply new things another day. But obviously, as I have, you might have as well experienced the same thing whenever you are in a state of a burnout or state of rut, where you think, again, where you think, but that is not actually the reality. That you think that the external information will be of help. Oh, this guy is helpful, this guy is helpful, this YouTuber is helpful, these videos are helpful to me. But what that really does is it only creates a dependency factor on which you get addicted to if you don't catch yourself in time. It's okay to get information, and sometimes you need it just to pull yourself out of the darkness, just to pull yourself through the maze. And you obviously need mentors and people ahead of you to teach you and guide you. But really, your life is your life, and there is no one true answer. Only God can give that. And as we know, people who make YouTube videos are not God. So, yeah, you don't really need any more external information. What you need is internal reflection. You need to internalize and look for the answers within, the solutions to your problems within. Because the answer is within you. And the reason is God resides within each being's heart, including you. Krishna has said it in the Bhagavad Gita. Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarvabhuta Shayastadaha. That verse came to my mind just right now. And I believe it's through the connection. I believe it's through the connection of soul and God, simply. Otherwise, how is it possible that I get solutions? How is it possible that each person in the world gets solutions to their life's problems without having to resort to external information? And since God is within you, you don't really need to get external validation or more information just to guide you through life. And you really just need to sit down and reflect upon yourself, reflect upon your actions and emotions and what you did throughout the day, how you felt, your wins, your losses, and just give yourself the time to reflect upon those. Give yourself the time to journal and just ponder upon them. Because in doing so, you will be able to see where your blind spots are. And of course, you can get help from other people. There's nothing wrong with engaging other people into helping you. And you must be willing to help other people as well. And but really, you don't need, like you think you might need to watch this video or that video or this, that. You don't really need to. And you don't really need to watch this video as well. If you can just sit down at the sit down. If you can just sit down at the end of the day and just write down about your day and reflect upon that, then you surely can figure out life, for that matter. Wherever you are in life, you can just internalize and you'll see that you'll have a lot more growth than if you just consuming more content or looking for more information. And really, if you let other people guide your life, then you can never really be you. But if you reflect upon yourself, that's when you make true progress towards being the best you. And coaches can help you do that. Mentors can help you do that. But more information and that just creates information overload. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't make you better you or best you. You can choose to learn things, and for that you can read books, you can even watch YouTube videos for that matter, but don't be dependent on those. Again, you might want to learn more information, but you don't really need more information. And there's a difference between wanting and needing. So take your time to reflect upon yourself. Internalize. The best practice for that is to just journal about your day, journal about your day-to-day emotions, how you felt when you did this thing, and what change can you make. And from there onwards, you can search the information that fits the missing piece of the puzzle over at your day-to-day life, that fixes this thing that you're trying to do. You can intentionally search for that instead of trying to scroll through the phone and look for random information out of the blue or something. just know that God resides in your heart, and He is the source. So you don't really need to look for guidance elsewhere, externally. You just need to go to God, take the shelter of the lotus feet of God, of Krishna, and He's the one who will truly guide you in the best way possible. He's the one who will make you and turn you into the best you. So I'll see you in the next one. Good luck and never give up. Internalize. Hare Krishna.